हे एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। और आज हम एक बात करेंगे एक ऐसे स्टॉक की जो कि एक बहुत ह्यूज पोटेंशियल रखता है फॉर अ ब्रेकआउट, राइट। थोड़ा सा मैं आपको उसका बैकग्राउंड दूंगी, बट बिफोर आई गिव यू द बैकग्राउंड, आई एम योर होस्ट डॉक्टर सीमा जैन, a SEBI registered research analyst. If you want to follow me in the live market, you can follow me on my Telegram channel, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can follow me on YouTube, right? These are the places where I'm super active. But in the live market, if you want to be connected with me through my Telegram channel, follow me on Telegram, which is stockpro official back nifty. You will get the link in the description box as well, right? So join me and be with me, be with stockpro mentors and trainers to trade in the live market. So आज हम ऐसे स्टॉक की बात करेंगे जो कि बहुत बड़े, एक आजकल बहुत बड़ा हेवी टॉपिक है, और लाइक आई वुड से बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक आजकल चल रहा है, वो है ईवी, इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स, राइट। जितनी भी कंपनीज इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल से कनेक्टेड हैं, दे आर ऑल हैविंग मैसिव ब्रेकआउट. Like you saw the breakout coming in Tata Elxsi, you saw the breakout in various other companies, and I'm waiting for some more companies to give me a breakout. So ऐसी ही एक company है Tata Power. Now Tata Power has actually got the all over the India. They have joined with HPCL to provide the charging points for electric vehicle, and it's going to be a very big project, right? And what I'm saying from here, any business which is about to be booming is an opportunity, right, to invest in that particular stock. जो stock उस business से related stocks है, उसमें entry लेने से you can really multiply your wealth and become really rich. So मेरे पास कुछ ऐसे points हैं जिनको लेके मैं टाटा पावर को डिस्कस करूंगी, फिर इसके टेक्निकल्स एंड में डिस्कस करूंगी, and then we will talk about how are we going to trade, right? There has to be a trading plan कि आप कैसे ट्रेड करोगे, अभी ले लो, रुक के ले लो, कहाँ पे ले लो, कितना पैसा लगाओ, वो सब हम बातें डिस्कस करेंगे, बट थोड़े समय के बाद। पहले ये जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि क्या स्टॉक में क्यों पोटेंशियल, राइट? Why there is a growth potential in this particular stock. So let me take you to my slides. All right, so I'm here on my slides for you. Tata Power is basically green infrastructure and its relation to coal. This is what we're going to discuss with respect to Tata Power. And I'm your host, Dr. Seema Jain, a SEBI registered research analyst. In case you want to get in touch with my team, you have all the numbers, and you can even get it from the description box. So let's go down and understand why Tata Power is a potential stock, right? जब हम इसके प्राइस की बात करेंगे तब मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करूंगी how does the price structure look at this point of time. So a faster rollout of the green energy infrastructure, which is EV charging station, and a spike in international coal prices should support strong earnings growth for Tata Power over next 2 years. आज हम 2022 में हैं, अगर हम 2024 को लेके चलते हैं, बिकॉज 2025 तक ये जो हमको स्विच ओवर करना है गवर्नमेंट को फ्रॉम अल्कोहल टू बायोफ्यूल एंड टू द ईवी, पहले 2030 में होना था, अब गवर्नमेंट ने प्रीपोन करके उसको 2025 कर दिया. दैट मीन्स ये सारे ईवी चार्जिंग स्टेशंस जो बनने हैं विद इन नेक्स्ट 2 years, they have to be completed. Now the biggest losers are utilities that do not have long-term power purchase agreement for electricity they're going to be generating, right? But whereas Tata Power has long-term purchase orders, right? एक बहुत important point और भी है कि दो बहुत बड़ी इन्वेस्टर्स इस कंपनी में बाय करने के लिए इंटरेस्टेड है. One of them is BlackRock, the other is Mubadala, which is basically United Arab Emirates investment company. They are interested and they're talking to Tata Power, right? And the day these investments are going to come, the stock will just run like anything, right? So ये point आपको ध्यान रखना है, and you probably would not like to wait for the deal to materialize. Keep accumulating small quantities. अब हम highlights की बात करते हैं कि क्या ऐसे main points है जो इस stock में invest करने के लिए मुझे attract करते हैं, right? So the contribution of renewable business supports revenue growth. Higher coal realization help in delivering strong earnings. improving scale of new business and growth capex to support growth. And valuation are steep after stock run up, you have to wait for better entry point. So I will be explaining you what could be a better entry point for you. Then renewable drive profitability, because nowadays in country and international scenario, automobile scenario, this renewable energy drive is going on, right? So the contribution of these green energy initiatives, which is solar power, solar EPC, EV charging, and others, is now showing up both in terms of scale and profitability. During the quarter ended December 2021, Tata Power Solar and Tata Power Renewable generated an EBITDA close to 370 crores, which was 21% of its consolidated group EBITDA. This was far better than 13% EBITDA reported in the same quarter last year. The Tata Power delivered a strong 42% year-on-year growth in revenue in December quarter. So we will understand how the growth in the revenue reflects in the price, right? I'm going to explain you in a short while, right? Before that, let's complete our understanding of the stocks fundamental. If I just have a look at it in year 2021, right? In year 2021, the EBITDA was 70 and here it is 150. Expected EBITDA is to be 150, almost like double, right? In Tata Renewable 2021 180, and these figures are all in crores, whereas EBITDA in 2022 will be 220, right? And consolidated EBITDA is 1740 here and 1890 here, and there is a considerable growth in its renewable business, 21% from 13% it has jumped to 21%, right? If you notice, you know that in quarter 3 year 2021 the revenue was 7756 crores, whereas in 2022 quarter 3 the revenue expected is 11,000 crore. That is a jump of almost like 42%, right? So these are some very promising points about Tata Power, right? Then we go on to the next point, which is outlook and valuation. How does it look at this point of time? If you just have a look at it, I'm going to show you expected and the projected and the already year 2021, the revenue was 32 crores, the total years. Expected revenue for year 2022 is 42,500 crores, and for year 2023 it's going to be almost like 52,000 crores, right? And what I also really want you to see the projected EBITDAs. In year 2021 it was 6,700 crores, but projected EBITDA for the year 2023 is going to be 9,800, which is almost like 50% above, right? Similarly, net profit, which was about 600 crores in year 2021, is projected to be almost like 1900 crores. All these are very interesting and very important parameters, which is basically giving outlook towards Tata Power very promising, right? So in the December quarter, the gross profit of the coal business jumped to $45 a ton against 19.3 a ton in the corresponding period of the last fiscal. The Mundra project reported an EBITDA losses of close to 117 crores, which was absorbed by 1487 crores EBITDA profits from the coal assets, right? So there was losses in one particular company because of the coal prices, but the other company covered up those losses. The company has a strong order book, right? अगर किसी company के पास order book है, that means उनके पास काम है. They will keep on producing that work and margins and profits will be keep on generating. So उनका जो order book है at this point of time is 10,000 crores, right? Quarterly revenue, which gives a quarterly revenue of 1,091 crores, right? Which is in the solar EPC business, and the project pipeline is robust. Besides a faster rollout of the green energy infrastructure, which is EV charging stations, and spike in international coal prices should support strong earnings growth over the next 2 years, right? So a lot of positives, that's what I can see in this particular stock, which is, Tata Power. So the conflict in Eastern Europe is pushing up prices of imported coal and natural gas. hurting the profitability of power utility companies. The biggest loser are companies that do not have the backing of the long-term power purchase, which is PPA agreements of the electricity they generate. The average price of imported coal climbed to $203 per ton in March, according to HBA index, also known as Indonesian Coal Index. Asia's spot LNG prices surged to $39 per metric, and all these factors basically are going to give a positive impact to Tata Power. The benefit comes from the company's 30% stake in Indonesian coal mines. Now, if the coal prices are going to go up, Tata Power will benefit from these prices that are going up. This is a point to be noted, right? That's going to support the price, revenue, and the profit. The Tata Power uses imported coal to fire 400 megawatt ultra mega power plant at Mundra. At current high levels of international coal prices, the company is expected to gain from higher realization at its Indonesian coal mines. The Tata Power management is hopeful to a permanent solution to UMPP tariffs, which fuel cost passed throughout the Gujarat Discom. So this is all about the fundamentals. So a lot of points that you could understand from here, that company is going to be next 2 years. अगर आपके पास capacity है stock को 2 साल hold करने के लिए, आप मेरा जो target अभी जहाँ पे है 240 250 के आसपास है, मेरा target इसका रहेगा कम से कम 500 rupees. Almost like 100% return you can expect. In case everything remains good, even 600, 700, 800 target can also be seen, right? Now let me take you to the price, right? How does the stock looks? This is how the stock looks. If you notice, almost, it made a bottom in May 2020, right after Corona. It made a bottom at about 26 rupees, 26, 27 rupees. It made a low, right? After that, stock moved very, very sharply and made a high of 267.4, and almost like 7-8 months, starting from October till now, the price is oscillating between 200 and 267, right? Almost like within 30% the price is moving. But have a look at the price, right? Very, very important and interesting thing that you can notice. The price is always coming to a support zone at 200, right? And sharply bounces back from here, right? It's a simple indication. If suppose stock corrects due to any reason, a very good opportunity stands at 200. अगर आपको ये 200 रुपए में मिलता है, आप बंद करके खरीद लीजिए, right? अगर suppose the stock doesn't correct, तो आपके पास एक opportunity है right after this place 245 246 के ऊपर आप इस stock को ले सकते हैं. आप थोड़ा यहाँ पे accumulate कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा अगर ये 200 पे जाता है तो accumulate कर सकते हैं. And I'm hoping, because इसने पूरा almost like 8 महीने इस प्राइस को मेंटेन किया है, तो 200 का प्राइस ब्रेक नहीं होगा. बट अगर कोई बहुत अनहोनी चीज हो जाए, वॉर हो जाए या कुछ और बहुत ड्रास्टिक चेंज हो जाए, हो सकता है ये सपोर्ट लेवल ब्रेक होता है, तो आपको एग्जिट करना पड़ेगा. बट द वे द स्टॉक्स फंडामेंटल्स आर, order book is, the coal prices are, or EV charge station that they are making, it doesn't look to me correcting. So मेरे जो buying की opportunities कहाँ पे आएंगी वो मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. The first opportunity is going to be at 200. अगर 200 नहीं जाता है, 245 के ऊपर जाता है, that's my first entry, right? I will accumulate more at 200. And अगर ये stock 270 के ऊपर जाता है, I will accumulate more over here. So my first point of buying is this. Second point of buying is 245. Third price where I'm going to accumulate more is going to be 267 or 270, right? These are my three places where I'm going to be accumulating more and more stock. And then as my horizon is 2 to 3 years, 2025 is going to be my final target, and I'm giving you at this point of time, it is going to be roughly between 700 to 800, right? That's my projected target for this particular stock. And guys, if you like my content, if you like my efforts, if you find the video making some sense to you, or you think that you have made money along with the learning, please give a thumbs up and share it with your friends and the relatives. With this, I'm signing off. Take care. Bye bye.